Morning folks, so we've just woken up and we are heading to the Yuyangs today, which are located just outside of Geelong, just before you actually hit Geelong driving from Melbourne. We'll be going for a bit of a hike and thought I'd take you along and show you what it's all about. I don't know if you can see that set of mountains up there, so that's where we'll be heading today. So before we head off to the big hike, I'm making one of my smoothie bowls this morning. So in here I've got frozen banana that's been is super ripe, so before freezing I had to make sure that they were super ripe. I've got 3 pieces, so that's probably equivalent to 1.5 small bananas in there. I've got a decent amount of spinach. As I say, spinach is a really good kind of filler for smoothie bowls. It makes it larger in quantity, and it's also great for you. Next up, I'm going to add half an avo. So if the avo is to the smaller side, I generally go half. If it is to the larger side, I will always go for just 1/4. So in this case, I consider this a smaller avocado. I'm just going to open that up like that with a knife, twist it, and I'm going to take the part that doesn't have the pip, because the pip actually keeps the avocado fresher for longer, so you're better off storing with the pip. So I'm just going to spoon that out into my smoothie there. Next up, I'm going to add my chia seeds. Chia seeds are really great for fibre and protein. I'm going to add about a decent tablespoon in there. And then I've got my maca powder, which is great for stamina and just in general apparently it helps with male and female libido as well. So I'm adding just a smaller kind of size teaspoon there. Put some peanut butter in. I'm a fiend for peanut butter, and I normally opt for a peanut butter. I don't know if you've ever been to the stores where they have the peanuts sitting in the machine and you just kind of churn them and they end up being in a paste. That's what I ideally opt for. Otherwise, I opt for a natural peanut butter, ensuring that it does state 100% peanuts on the label there, and there's no hidden sugars or anything like that. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of this into the mix. A teaspoon, sorry, I should say a tablespoon, and a decent sized one, as you can see. I said I'm a massive fan of peanut butter. So I forgot my coconut milk this morning, or I either opt for almond milk, so I'm just going to use some water instead. As I always mention, add a little bit of water to begin with, because you want the smoothie to be thicker in texture, and then as you progress, if it's not blending, you can add more liquid. So I've got about half a cup full of liquid there that I'm just going to add initially, and blend that all up prior to adding my blueberries. And the reason why I blend all of this up, so that's the banana, the avocado and the spinach initially with all the toppings, is because it will turn into a creamy consistency to begin with, and then when you actually add the blueberries is when it kind of becomes that icy consistency. So I'm going to give this a blend and then come back and add my blueberries. I'm going to add about 1 cup once it's blended, and then serve up. Consistency of that is nice and creamy at the moment. I'm just going to add about 1 cupful worth of these blueberries. You can go for any berry that you really like. I just go by eye, so I'm going to say that's about 1 cup there. So I'm going to blend that back up and then put into a bowl and enjoy my breakfast. Just going to enjoy this little beauty in the sun. So we've just stopped for some coffees, and if any of you are ever out on the road and wanting a healthy alternative or snack, Oliver's is one to consider. They have a lot of organic, gluten-free, vegan stuff on their menu. A vast Australian bushland.
Do you want to show us your parkour skills now?
Sorry?
Show us your parkour skills.
Parkour!
Oh, that was awesome.